Twin lenticular system, which also includes the other planet we never discuss. Blip features metallic rings which amplify our telecommunications into the distant cosmos. The brightest and most familiar objects in our sky are the twin moons, Ellen and Francine. Blippian explorers first set foot on Francine generations ago. Ellen, assumed to be similarly drab, remains unexplored. Blip's hospitable climate and heady cocktail of biochemicals have made life abundant. Strangely, as far as we can tell, our planet is eerily similar to yours. Planet Blip is the perfect place for life as we know it. Yum.
Subspace Lunchbox. What's for lunch? Surf and turf. Starwipe fossil bones. Algae beads. Nutritious. Sambayan shellfish. 1, 2, 3. Sand helps you digest. Yummy, yummy, sea cucumber. It's a flavorful lunchbox featuring the best from the land and the best from the sea. We hope you'll give it a try. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
A dapper blouse cuts a smart figure for the modern Blippian. She pairs it with a thumbnail tie and velvet trousers in a midnight Atlantean blue. The distinctive romantic touch of designer Telly Guerrier. For sweep season, try a balloon leg jumpsuit and vertical scanline stripes. This one-piece number from Vector Westfield makes the transition from beach to boredom and back to the bedroom. And the beige keeps them beiging for more.
Hello aliens, I am the returning Dictionary. I have been hastily programmed to help you understand our vocabulary. Today the word is PD, PD, PD. A PD is a ubiquitous telecommunications device. Through our PDs, we chat, watch television, and keep up with friends. You might say, where's my PD? I left it right here. Or, we upload, get your nose out of your PD, the suns are setting. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
Hiya aliens! Do you party? If you're just joining us, I'm your new best friend, Polypixel, and this is a transmission from Planet Blip, the blippiest, drippiest planet in the universe. In interest of intergalactic diplomacy, we figured we'd launch the show as a way to talk directly to you. Because a lot of us here have questions for you and things we want to share. I mean, you're aliens from an unknown quadrant. So let's get into it. Oh yeah! Okay. Our first message comes from Cairo Care from New York City. Cairo asks, hi aliens, I just saw on the news that you guys have PDs on your planet too. Are they really the same as ours? Also, how many fingers do you have? Love, Cairo. Good question, Cairo. I was wondering that too. What are the odds, right? Aren't you guys a trillion light years away or whatever? I guess great minds really do think alike, babes.
Welcome to
the Zest channel, your home.
plays party music non-stop. Pump it up for Zoobox Rock by Panoramic Banana.
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube. You may have think it's just been a short amount of time since you last saw Blinker. No, but for Blinker, it's been an eternity. Blinker has been floating around for 10,000 cycles. Boring. Never mind, it's okay. How have you been? Oh, that sounds nice. Blinker's collective particle neuroprocessor is very accelerated. Oh my god, my brain! Ugh, overload! Lots of fun thoughts to think in here. You wouldn't want to come in here. Too many fun thoughts. Blinker has seen it all. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's too much. Everything is a rerun. Everything is a rerun. Well, I'm gonna be sick. I don't like it here. All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels. And that channel changes you.
Welcome back to the Exquisite Telethon, the world's longest-running literary experiment. Call in, share your soul. No stanzas too low, no couplets too high. Prose? No problem. Our operators have heard it all.
Hello? Oh, don't worry. I have one right here. Okay, starts with a Q. The word is quixotic.
All right. The word is banana.
How playful. How amusing. How can we weave this jolly little juxtaposition into our piece? Like yesterday's two bros, fragrant, with elegant despair. Quixotic, banana. Quixotic, banana. Here, we break from tradition. We say quixotic. We say banana. But what we really say is, we are alive.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the Psychic Barbara, and this is your Psychic Weather Report. Thermal emanation radiating into the stratosphere is reflecting on the clouds of consciousness. This is bathing us all in good energy. There's a slight chance of soul showers later on, but we need the rain. It'll pass. My interpretation applies to all 11 signs on the SAT chart. We are here to notice and accept the good we are receiving. Take a moment, let it in, luxuriate. While Youb is pulsing, don't forget to look away. It's easy to get caught up in its mesmerizing show, but you should venture out and touch the sky. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
This is such an interesting artifact. I've never seen one this well preserved. Do you know what this is?
Well, not really. I actually found it while I was on a hike out in Starlight Springs.
That makes sense because these are commonly discovered in ravines and caves in that area. They tend to be relatively in good shape because the salt content of the soil acts as a desiccant.
Oh, so I guess it's pretty old.
That is an understatement. This is a zoolomorphic mirror. These were ritual objects in that ancient Blippians used to interpret their dreams. They'd wake up and model their dreams in 3 dimensions in order to understand themselves and entertain their friends. Kind of like a prehistoric TV.
I don't even own a TV, but wow, that's interesting.
I know, it gives you chills. What you're looking at here is an ancient dream preserved for eternity.
Hope it's not a nightmare.
Efto here with all your bounciest news. So how many billions of new eyeballs are on us now? You can bet Blippo Plus Senior Exec Lisa Dio is polishing her earrings. It's Sweeps Week in Space, and she's taking full advantage with a full slate of alien-centric programming on the new channel Salutation Station. Hi, aliens. And who's been tapped to represent Blip to the great beyond? How about Polly Pixel? We haven't seen Polly since her days as a music trio jockey on Microwave Theater. Polly's hosting a new correspondence show. Do you party? So if you have questions for our viewers on the other side of the bend, send Polly your mail. It's called diplomacy. These can't get enough of Zalad, the trendy new Triami eatery. Reservations are nearly impossible to come by since the sonic shrimp are shipped fresh from the seas of Sambejo. Oh, and that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
countertop. A countertop with Debbie Diner.
Hi, hun. Back for more? I don't blame you. The short stacks here are out of this world. Heck, I've even got some regulars who order them tall. Oh yeah, it's been a slow night. Me and Lenny over here just shooting the chart. I'm sure you've heard how that wacko Telson's just zapping TV into space, just right into that bend. So I guess that makes me an intergalactic celebrity. And Lenny's giving me crap about it. Oh yeah, her head's so big they could see it from space. That kind of thing. And for dessert, we got Inside Out Dream Cake and our world-famous Very Pie. Oh yeah, it's great. You'll want it warmed up with a slice of Wheeze on top, though. Okay, 2 slices of the Very, Lenny. Toasted.
The Clyde of a musical legend. Green Ray's star has fallen. Even worse, an impersonator is performing his old hits under the name Blue Ray at a copycat cabaret. Green Ray cannot bear it. He sneaks into the sold-out review, creeps into the dressing room, and lies in wait. And after the show, he leaps from behind a door and captures Blue in a strangling embrace. Who are you to steal the best years of my life? Growls Green, tightening his grip. And gasping his last breath, Blue pulls down a curtain, revealing the time machine that brought him there, to sing his old songs, to live again, and then die, a victim of his own vanity, on the grand stage of realms beyond.
Echo, I've been meaning to tell you something. Dr. Ditto and I have set the date for our marriage. Wow. Congratulations. I hope we can all be friends. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. I just wanted to let you know that Dr. Ditto and I are getting married. Well, best of luck to you both. What are your plans? A simple honeymoon, and then, well, we'll see what happens. I just wish everyone could be as happy as me. Does this mean our affair is over?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzers, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance! Let's get right into it. I'm the rope, the all-seeing and Buck the Barbarian. You find yourselves at the entrance of a narrow gorge. What would you like to do?
Enter the gorge. Shields up.
As you enter the gorge, you hear a rumbling sound. Oh no! It's a horde of blood-sucking zingbats. They're bearing down on you.
Brunk will smite the zingbats.
All right, your categories are oceanography, subspace harmonics, and stanzas and sonnets.
I'd like to smite the zingbats with my knowledge of oceanography.
Bunk the Barbarian, your question. The Sambaean yachtsman Bruce Virillion was the first person to use molecular power to cross which body of water?
Is it the Oled Ocean?
That's correct. You smited the zingbats with your broadsword. You live to challenge the Quizard another day. Onward to your next adventure.
Confetti Cowboys!
Dang, you took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't think it'd look so big. Never saw a thing like it. Kind of like the deepest pool of water you ever saw. A horizon that never ends. I thought this was gonna make me feel like a giant. Just makes you feel small, huh? Puny as a peanut, tiny as a tiddlywink. Billy Boy, think about all those people down there just looking up at us thinking, gee, ain't we small. Evening, folks. Star Wrangler 2 to Planet Blip. Sweet dreams, little fellas. Oh.
Greetings. Greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain. Here at Telson Labs, I use consciousness particle technology to talk to long-dead neural matter. My guest today is King Blender the Ninth, the last king of Symbeo. Hey, Blender.
Unhand me.
That might take some doing.
Release me from this viscous prison.
Sorry, folks. I didn't have time to prep this one for the shock. Sire, your highness, you have passed from the mortal realm and now, reign immortal in the kingdom of the shadows.
So my offerings worked? The blood sacrifices?
Oh, sure.
The billion gems?
Totally.
My great glimmering tomb?
Well, the tomb's a roller rink now.
What?
I mean, yeah, you did it. What riches? Enough to pay your way out of the underworld. All hail King Blender. Your pitiable subjects kneel before you.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Rachel Nuko stars as the sensational Malibu Gina in Fighting Trillions, Terror at Ozone Beach.
All I need are tasty waves and total carnage.
Born and raised on the polluted beaches of Malibu, Gina was just your average teenage mutant before she bailed on a radioactive wave that transformed her into the mega babe of the Fighting Trillions. It's action, adventure, and excitement blasting at a pulse-pounding pace that never lets up. Terror at Ozone Beach. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Morning, folks. Nina, get this.
Hit me.
You know how Patsy got me that new alarm clock?
Oh, you mean the natural disaster early warning system? Folks, it's so loud! If you slept with it on your pillow, it'd blow your head clean off. I'm not kidding. Patsy showed it to me last week and my ears are still ringing.
Well, guess what?
What?
Didn't go off this morning.
No.
I swear to God, I sat down with the manual last night and read the whole thing cover to cover. Flipped all the switches, dialed the thing in, set it up. Double, triple checked it before going to sleep. And wouldn't you know, this morning, crickets. Patsy had to wake me up just before the show. So forgive me if I'm not all here yet. I just woke up.
Yeah, what else is new?
Welcome to the Boredom, where us teens talk about whatever we want, because this is my show.
And our show.
Open your mind.
And step into the Boredom.
Can you believe we were just talking about the aliens last time? I think we summoned that bend into existence.
They should call it the Boredom Bend.
The Bendome.
Oh, whoa. Totally. That's totally math.
And now there's aliens watching us? Like, what?
Big hairy aliens.
What should we say to them?
What's up? Hi.
Bup, you're watching Boredom.
No, you guys, be serious. We're the voice of the youth. They probably want to hear this.
Yeah, assuming they're even paying attention to us.
Hey, you! Pay attention to us!
Blip relies on the revolutionary technology of Ned Telson as a lifeline to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today. That's why millions tune into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps minds in mind. Today, we'll take a visit to Telson's lab to find out what makes those brains buzz.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad. You wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here's a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles. I just needed to find a way to intercept them and create a viable connection to the gray matter. Now I can't shut them up.
Few believed it was even possible to tune into ambient consciousness particles in the atmosphere. But thanks to Telson's innovative Yasu protocol, the cosmic switchboard is open for business.
My guest is Lisa Duo, CEO of Blippo Plus's parent company, Acoustics Entertainment, which technically makes her my boss. Right, Lisa?
Oh, well, if anyone is their own boss, Gidget.
So why join us mere mortals here today?
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news about the anomaly.
The Bend.
We're now sending a subspace stream of Blippo Plus directly into the Bend, and it's being received on the other side.
So you got a promotion. You went from being a planetary TV executive to an interplanetary TV executive.
Me and everyone on the Planetary Television Commission work hard to ensure that Blippo Plus reflects our culture, values, and society. And until flesh and blood Blippians can travel into the Bend, our TV speaks for us all.
Big hello to our new alien viewers.
Yes, welcome. Be sure to check out Salutation Station, our new channel, just for you.
Lisa, thanks for making small talk with us.
What a crazy sector. Get down here, you round snuggled little snug nuts. Soda, how long is it going to take to find us a new vector?
Transdimensional telemetry is nearly complete.
6 quit-loos since I came here last, and they still know how to throw a fantastic party.
Last night's data suggests the life forms in this quadrant have not yet developed a tolerance to recreational substances.
You could say that again. Look at the mess they made. Where am I going to get another bottle of finely aged Kaorian brandy?
May I make a suggestion?
Zap me.
If we acquire some fresh branding on Kaor and set our temporal nexus forward 100 quitloos, then the brandy will be appropriately aged for consumption.
Soda, set coordinates to Kaor.
Already on it, sir. Bottoms up.
In science news, we have an update on the anomaly in space that has connected planet Blip with a sister planet across the galaxy. I'm joined by Professor Ned Telson, who has been working closely with Dr. Zeph Boeing of the GCC Observatory to study the anomaly. Welcome, Ned.
Happy to be here.
I understand you've made some progress towards understanding the structure of the anomaly.
Why, yes. Dr. Boeing and I have probed its inner symmetry. And in lay terms, the anomaly has bent space in a highly directional manner.
Bent space?
Yes, it's a bend in the fabric of space-time. It appears stable enough to support televisual communications.
We could theoretically send TV through it?
We already are. As soon as the discovery was made, I was able to adapt my Yasu protocol to de-interblip our signals and send them through the bend.
We know very little about these aliens, but we can be assured that they can hear us loud and clear.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. This is Black Hole Bumps on a Beam. Fresh beanworms are extremely dangerous, but they sure like to squiggle. Once you've obtained the worms, lay them out on a traditional drying slab. Now, crack the mallow sphere into a vessel and jostle and stir until it reproduces, providing you with a bountiful supply of tiny, flavorful spheres. Here is where it gets interesting. When you place the tiny spheres on the beamworms, a reaction occurs at a molecular level. The flavors, well, fornicate. It's really quite marvelous. This is all very wet, so allow the beams and bumps to dry before eating. Voila!
Planet Blip. Breakthroughs in science. On this episode, we answer the question, what is Planet Blip? What is it? Planet Blip is a rocky planet. Because it is sandwiched between two powerful suns, it boasts temperate climates year-round on all of its continents. It is part of the twin lenticular system, which also includes the other planet we never discussed.